check. Mic sounds good. Mic sounds good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the music now. We can stop that. Boom. Hey, there we go. Now y'all can see me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started on YouTube. Go to the link in the bio. The YouTube is live where you can actually see me doing the mix. We're working with Capone today. His track is called Best Friend. Let's scoot this mic out the way just a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, now you can see me. I'm going to just do a little mic peek. Here we go. Okay. So if you can see me on YouTube right now, we have a blank slate. So we got nothing in here. So I'm about to drag all the stems and drop them in here. Like, I have not even started this song yet at all. I see Willie T. He's over here on the YouTube. Made it over here. He said this is amazing. But this is just I'll mute that. Okay. Yeah, the sound cut out because appreciate that, Willie T, because it's thinking Luna wants to just like control everything. And then what I need to do here is go over here so you can hear what I'm doing. So I'm gonna hit send and go to DAW, max that out.
Hyper up.
There we go. And then I just need to
Hyper up. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scottie Pippen. Fuck her man cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush cloud, but you sure is looking. Go best friend. Go best friend. Let's go best friend. Let's go best friend. Let's go best friend. Let's go best friend.
All right, so we got a gang of tracks here. So the first thing I need to do is get this on grid. So what I'm gonna do is lower these a little bit. I need to put, this is the beat. Where is it? Move the beat up to the first track.
Go best friend. Go.
Ooh, turn up my speakers. I see you, Cash Capone. Cash Capone made it to the YouTube. Okay. Yeah, we live. We about to I'm getting this on grid right now first. So what I do is I start on the downbeat. And then with Luna, you go to edit set bar 1. And then from here, I can change the tempo. I start at 70. Okay, there's Team Renaissance in the building. So I set the downbeat to bar 1, and then I put the snap on to beat, and then I just try to find the tempo. So this is bar 2 right here. So you can tell it's not fast enough. I'm gonna go back to this one and go to, so what I say, 70. I see. Let's try 75. Oh, see, after a while, you can just like guess. Not even guess, but you really kind of just know the tempos. You can almost just like feel it. So the first guess I guessed is the actual tempo of the song, 75 BPM. Or is it? Wait a minute, let me see. Oh yeah, it is. And that's how you can tell. You can go to the downbeats and it's like right on the downbeat all the way to the end of the song. What's up? I see Will Rec over on Instagram. Yo, hit that link in the bio, Will Rec. Go join us on YouTube. We're doing a live mix. You can't even see what I'm doing on the screen unless you go to YouTube. Okay, so we got that on tempo, 75 BPMs. So then I'm gonna go backwards.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best.
You know what? I'm gonna just leave this. Sometimes here's the best thing to do: leave the first measure like right there where it is. I'm not even gonna, cause see, there's no beat here. I'm not even gonna try and guess where. I don't have to guess. It's right here. But I'm gonna just leave the downbeat, the start marker right there on the first one, and we'll just start from right here. So first thing I'm gonna do is get into this beat.
Go best
Rename it to beat.
MK.
And then I like to color code. So what I do green on the beat. So I'm gonna just do like a little EQ. Change this to mix. Blue. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make a bus track for the beat. And this is just for stems later. This makes making stems way easier if everything. Yeah, the sound. Look, Mousequake. I see Mousequake in the building. Yeah, the sound. I have to isolate. Look, see Luna and Apollo. See how they like to do this mute thing. Anytime I change like a plugin or it wants to like rearrange this mix window, and I'm using this mix window to have y'all listen to what I'm doing. So hopefully I don't have to mess with that too much more. Let me see. MK. Now we rocking. Now we rocking. Okay. Back to the music. Let me go back to my chat too. MF Mousequake in the building, Team Renaissance. Okay, yeah, sound back. All right, so let's see. So EQ in this beat. Let me see. MK. Now see what I'm trying to do is boost the lows without like it peaking over here. If it peaks, I gotta turn this red If it peaks, I gotta turn down this red knob. Okay, so now I want to cut a little of the mids. Let me see. And see, when I was talking about cash being in the 900 range, I can only do 900 on this knob. So right here at 920. MK. And because I did that, now I do want to turn the highs up. So I'm going to go to about 10,000. All right, so let's check out the before and after. Now it sounds lower because I had to turn the volume down. But in hindsight, when the mix is finished, the beat will technically be louder. I'm gonna give myself some headroom, so I'm gonna turn it down to about -6, -10. Versi, Mousequake. Oh, we got a party here over on YouTube. Okay, no sound on YouTube. Instagram is cool. Looks like everybody's making their way from Instagram to YouTube, so that's good. Okay. Wait. And see people texting, calling, hey man, hey, going. Okay. Oh, subscribers. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe on the YouTubes. I might be doing this more often. I got enough songs and content where I should be able to do a lot more live mixing. Okay, so I got my headroom. And then what I'll do is I'll take the bus and I like to put it way over here at the end, right before the mix. MK. I don't know about anybody else, but as I mix, like the volume, you know, I'm giving myself headroom. So technically the volume gets lower and lower and lower. So I'm having to crank this monitor knob up and it'll be all the way maxed out and it'll still not really be loud enough sometimes for what I need to do, but that's okay. We will make do. Okay, so now what I'm gonna try and do is look at these vocals and see if I can find the hook in the verse. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell. I can't tell where his vocals are, so I'm gonna have to just play them. Okay, so they're all gonna be loud. So I'm gonna take all of these and drop.
How that booty move.
Okay, so we found a verse. I label my verse as orange. So that gets orange. Let me see what is these two right here.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, there's the go best friends.
Go best friend. Go best.
I'm gonna label the hooks blue. That's not the right blue. That's the right blue. Uh yeah, Cash. I'll be laughing at you, bro. I'll be like, I mean, once I get the song all mixed and put together, then I'm like, okay, cool. But then sometimes I'll be like, yeah, it's just like vocals on top of vocals sometimes.
Hyper up. Hyper up.
Okay.
Hyper up.
But that goes through like,
Hyper up. Hyper up.
you know what? You know what? Here's how I approach songs like these. I'm gonna just take the main vocal I want on top, and I'm gonna start there, and then we'll just like layer the rest of these in as we go. I don't hear anything else that I really want on top. Let me see. Okay, I want the hyper up and I want the go best friend. So at least you two get the blue and you're going to the top. So once again, I'm going to do a mix bus. We're going to call this one hook. Now let me check my audio. Let me see if it cut me out. Nope. We're still broadcasting the audio. So my little mixer button pushing did the trick. I should never have to go back and get cut out again. All right, so these all get sent to the hook, which will be purple, because that's a bus track. And I'll show you what I mean by stems and buses, because this will just make stems a lot easier. So see, as you can see, these purple tracks, how I'm building them up. Instrumental hook. The next one will be what? Vox, then delay, reverb. And then once the song is finished, I can just take each one of these and stem them out. And those are my stems built into the mix. I don't have to like go through here track by track. Like I do it as I mix it. So I don't have to remember what was the hook, what was the verse.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so let's work on these vocals. Let's see. So he just says best friend the whole time on this track, right?
Go best friend. Go best friend. Birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Birthday.
Okay. Why does it keep snapping over there? Like, bro, what are you doing?
Birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Okay. So now let's see these vocals. Let's see. Go birthday. It's your best friend.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
See, I can barely.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
So what I'll probably do now is I'll just loop.
Go best friend. 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 Go best friend.
So on this one, I'm gonna do compression first. I usually go pretty aggressive on my compressions.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
He said class
Go
now in
best
session.
friend.
Oh shit.
Go best
What's
friend.
up, Real Rick?
Go best friend. Go best friend.
We're gonna get in the cash a habit of labeling everything. Shit. Goddamn. Okay.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
Let me see. Just right there.
Go best friend. 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 Go,
And then a lot of times the editing is really uh, a key component in doing a lot of things. What is this thing doing here? I don't want this click. I don't want to.
go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so now I want EQ. We got some aggressive. I always use the same compressor and the same EQ, so I'm on 1081 again.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
So first cut the lows. What I cut it at? 150 hertz.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
And then
Go best friend.
sounds kind of nasally. So I'm gonna go to the mids.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
And then I'm gonna do the low mids.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
That sounds
Go
about the same spot as the other one. What is that? 330.
Go best friend. 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 Go best
All right.
friend. Go best.
And it doesn't need any highs. It doesn't sound like, but I'm gonna do a splash.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
Just a splash. Okay, so now let me try it with this.
Go best friend.
Oh my gosh.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Go best friend. Go best friend. All right, so to me,
Go best friend. Best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
what I'm gonna do is scoot this back a smidge. I want the vocals a little bit behind the beat, a little bit more than that. So let's see. See, it's kind of like right on the beat. I want it to be a behind the beat, just a little bit. I'm gonna turn my snap off, just a little bit.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Hey, there we go. Now it's in the pocket.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
Hey, go best friend. Hey,
Go best friend.
hey.
Go best friend.
Okay.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so these tracks are doubled. I guess just to make that vocal louder. So I don't need this second track. Delete.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best.
Okay. So now let's see. I'm gonna add in these other vocals here.
Go. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
All right, I think might do the same thing with these. Scoot them back just a hair.
Hyper up. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best friend. Hyper up.
Just a smidge. I'm gonna scoot them back just a smidge. Do. All right, let me see.
Go best hyper up. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best hyper up. Go best hyper up. Go best hyper up. Go best hyper up.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna do the same mix on these vocals, but it's gonna be different. But that's like my bass.
Go best hyper up. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best hyper up. Go best hyper up. Go best hyper up. Go best hyper up.
It's a little more compression, and then on these, I think I want like a hyper up, like he's hyping them up, so it's got to be more of like a DJ-ish.
Hyper up. 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 Hyper up, hyper up, hyper up, hyper up, hyper up, hyper up.
See him peeking.
Hyper up, hyper up, hyper up, hyper up, hyper up, hyper up, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, hyper up, go best friend, hyper up,
Oh, oh, oh.
go best friend, go best
Okay.
go best friend.
Now what I like to do is set the tone of everything, just so we got that there. I'm gonna do a little reverb and oh, I know why. It's because I got this other screen open. Oh shit. Maybe if I put this over to that, there we go. Let's see. Instagram. Yeah, everybody go to the YouTube. Looks like everybody is. That's good. I ain't got to sit here and just tell people to do that. I think this other screen is really not kosher. It keeps snapping back for some reason. Anyways, we'll move past that. Reverb. I want to do reverb, so let me see.
Go best friend.
So I'm gonna come over here, go to the end. I'm gonna make 4 new tracks, 4 new buses, 4, boom. And then this, did I get cut out again? Nope, that's still good. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this one is gonna be what? What I'm gonna do? Like a hall reverb. And I'm gonna do what? This pink one or no? This pink one. Yeah. And then what do I do? Lexicon. We're going lexicon. Yeah. We're going with the big boy from the SSL board. Old school looking reverb. And then what I'm gonna do is just sit here and play with it. I want kind of like a go best friend, not like a too big of a reverb, but like a party kind of reverb. Give it a little party hall kind of vibe.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
So I max out the send just so I can hear the reverb, and then I start playing with it.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Okay, so that's kind of the
Go best friend, go
cut that
best
out.
friend, go best friend.
All right, so now
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
and then with the hyper up,
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
hey, okay. So now we kind of got like a vibe going on with what the song sounds like as far as like the beat, the vocals, the reverb. I'm gonna do the delay last just because that kind of fills in the pockets. I can't fill in pockets I don't know exist yet. So we're gonna call this reverb purple. So again, this goes to the end. So see, as you can see, I'm building my stems up as I mix. This hall track will go to reverb track. Okay, so now I'm gonna start layering all these other vocals he's got in here. Now that we got this format going.
Go best friend, go best friend.
Oh, what the hell, bro? Wait a minute. What is this?
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
This nigga. All right.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay. We're gonna have to do something with that. I'm gonna take this as a blue track. I'm gonna initially give it the same mix I gave his other vocal, just to get a quick mix on him.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so now you can see they kind of started getting off beat. Towards
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
like the first two are the ones that sound the best. The rest of them, yeah, they just got all off beat. I don't know what they doing. So what I'm gonna do is go in here.
Go best friend.
And then they did one more maybe.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Oh shoot, hold up. I cut that wrong. Let me see. Let me put it on what I put this on? A quarter note. Let me put this on a half note. Half. Oh. We'll just do copy. Bro, what? Paste. That's not the full paste though. Let me do tempo 75 right here. Well, I guess you can't. Well, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna copy, duplicate. Why is it not duplicating like all the way? That's strange as hell. There it goes.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best.
That's not doing what I'm telling it to do at all.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to go from here to here.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best.
Surely they're not that out of beat. Maybe we'll just take this first one, the Go Best Friend, from the first one, and just leave it at that.
Go best friend. Go best. Go best friend. Go best.
Dang, they must have really been out of beat like that then, bro. Okay, well, let's see.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
I don't know why that should totally fit right there though. Do I have the tempo? Oh, I don't have the tempo right. See, I'm trying to edit right here before my first counter. That's wrong. I need to be over here on this one. I'm gonna edit this one first and then copy paste it.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
So technically, that's a good lesson then. If I edit the first beat, I actually do need to make it over here somewhere. Like right here. This will be the first bar. So this is edit set bar 1. There we go. And then do a tempo to 75 right here. Bang, see? No wonder.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
There we go.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
That's where it needs to stop. So it needs to go from here to here. What? Okay, so now what you're looking at is an editing issue where I'm going to have to take these stacks right here and see they're not lined up with his main vocal at all. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna undo that, delete that, and then we'll just have to get in here with the nitty gritty between each word. Let me see. Stretch this out. Yep. Great Keys, what up? I see you on the YouTube. Files that are unlabeled acquired detective work. Extra payment required. Mouse work don't play. I see. Okay, Great Keys was on Instagram, and okay, now he found us on YouTube. All right, that's what's up. It's all good in the hood now. All right, so now I'm gonna just like scoot these just under his.
Go best friend, go best friend, go.
Perfect. Now we're rocking.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Now we can copy paste, and they will be fine for the rest of the song. So we need what? One more set right here under this one. So which one should we take? We'll take this set. Yeah, I wish these were more like they kind of overlap, but that's okay. We just do a little bit like that, do a little bit like that.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
All right, so now that we got these in here, I'm gonna just take them down a little bit in volume. What do we got on them as far as hall wise?
Go best.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Go best friend. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so where did you have it? You had it all going through here. That's fine. We'll do that. Now I'm gonna just put it on a beat, or no, the bar, and just grab. Oh, I see. See, it starts a little bit before the first count, so it's like you gotta grab this whole bar over here. Do I even want to do that though? Let me see. Yeah, we have to start on a quarter note. And then anytime we want it, we'll just put it one quarter note right before we want it, and bam.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Let's see. Is that 1, 2? Oh, I didn't do. There's one right before it. Right here.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Hype up. And then, okay, so now I'm gonna copy this one. We'll delete that one. There we go. And then we just needed what, a few more times here. This hook looks a little bit longer. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Now, see, this all is attributed to putting the beat on the grid. If I didn't have the beat on the grid, I would have to like sit here and scoot each one of these over one at a time, figure out where they go. Once I get it on beat, I can just start copy and pasting, different elements of the song where I need to put them. without even having to listen to it. Like I already know this is gonna be on point just because of all that extra work I just did. So I can be at the end of the song.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Ooh, I kind of like that where it just ends on hyper up. The Kraken. I see you, the Kraken, on Instagram. What's up, bro? Go ahead and join us on the YouTubes.
Hyper up. Go best friend. Hyper up. Go best friend.
All right, so then I got what, these thick ones down here. What do these sound like? What are these talking about?
Hyper up. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best. Go best. Go best. Go best. Go best. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best. Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up.
All right, so with these, and then we're gonna put a little bit of haul on here as well on both of these. Boom, boom. And then are these doubled? These look like a double track. All right, so we only need one track. We delete that one. Make that blue. And then we're gonna call this Best Friend Radio. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. We're gonna call this Best Friend Girls. And then this is hook 1, hook 2. All right.
Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up. Go best. Hyper up.
He said it's time for me. Like, this is dope. Seeing your process. Hey, I mean, yeah, it's not a lot of times that people actually want me to do my process online live because, I'm working on their music before it gets released. So it's like, yeah, it's very rare, very, very rare that I get to do what I do live. It's usually like a lot of secrets, and not my secrets. It's, the artists, they don't want their song for whatever reason played, or even a lot of people don't like the way they sound pre-mixed. So they don't want anybody in the general public to know what they sound like, before the auto tune gets put on right, and before their vocals get EQ'd. A lot of people are real self-conscious about that. I guess self-conscious is a good word because, I mean, they're great artists, they're great performers. It's just they always want people to see them at their best. And during a mix is not when an artist is at their best. We'll say that much. I like these. What are these claps in here? What is this? Bro, you in here clapping cheeks? You clapping cheeks for the for the song, bro? Is that all that's on this track? Let me see. So this is not a double track. This is like,
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
that sounds
Let's go.
doubled.
Let's go. What's your zodiac sign? Hey.
Okay, that track's doubled. So we just need one track of this. One track of the cheek claps. I'm gonna call that cheek claps. Cause bro, you crazy. And this is more of like an underlying vocal that goes through the whole song. So I'm gonna actually make this orange. The cheek claps are the orange. He said Claiborne sauce. And this dude, Cash is the executive producers of Claiborne behind the mix. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Might as well. Did I put the cheek clap? I didn't even label the right track cheek claps. Hold on. I'm tripping. This is the cheek claps. And these need to be orange. So what did I just make orange and move down here? Let me see.
Fuck that nigga. Wait.
Bro, what?
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck that nigga. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, I see you.
I'm confused. Where does this?
Okay, I see you.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that one. I want the hyper ups to be a little bit thinner. All right, so we got drops. Let me go ahead and just put the cheek claps up here at the top in the blue because this seems like a main part of what's going on right here in the beginning. All right. So the cheek claps. Let's put a little mix on these. Bro, it for real sounds like you just got one of these shorties in here and you just Jesus. All right, then you say some other shit. All right, we're gonna do some cool panning stuff with like these little middle tracks because apparently, yeah, they go underneath. In fact, I might move them to a different track just so they're not, they don't mess up the mix of what I've got for the hook. So let's see. This is his tag right here, I think. Cash Capone. Let me see.
Cash Capone.
Oh, we got Killer on the Instagram. Yeah, go ahead and make your way over to the YouTubes. Killer. Come on.
Cash Capone.
All right, so we're going to take down the tag a little bit. I don't really mix his tags.
You got me so wet, Cash.
Put a tag. And I usually make like sound effects and just random sounds yellow. It's not really like a staple to see, look, we got to move these blue tracks. Look, all these blue tracks got to go to the hook. Make sure our stems get, and then see, look, we got tag. So that goes into a bus I call sound effects. Because for the stems, again, like this is important to keep everything separate. You don't want like an acapella track with tags in it. It's like sound effects are really for the main composition of the song. So you don't want them playing during the beat. You don't want them playing during the instrumental. You don't want them playing during the acapella. So they get their own bus. so that way they aren't bust with the other stuff when we stem this out. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right, so now what I might do is go back to the beat. Okay, so now remember what I said about my main bus not being loud enough. I'll go over here. See, I think it's important too. You say multitasking, got a lot to do this for. Yeah, man, get that OnlyFans in while you like. Look, the trick is to make content while you're making content. Because what am I doing? I'm live streaming, but I'm also recording this. So this will be like, a video for later. Yeah, you gotta make content. If you gotta clap cheeks while you're making songs, bro, do what you gotta do to save on time. But no, I think it's important to jam out to the song just to see where you're at, like just to make sure it's vibing and jiving. Like you can't just be like mixing and putting stuff together. You gotta make sure this shit is like bouncing. Okay, back to regular mix levels. Okay, so I'm gonna put the tag at the end, cause who gives a damn about sound effects in the middle of a mix? You just throw these at the end right here. And then we'll touch on the levels and stuff as we go. We get into the verse yet? Looks like it. Okay, so now we're getting into the verse. Is this doubled? This looks like another double track. So we only need one of these. And delete that one. And we'll call this Vox 1.
Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping.
Alright, so we're gonna start with the same mix I did on the first hook track.
She say she on a bullshit. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move. Kush cloud.
Okay. Compression looks good. Let me
She
see.
say she on a bullshit. She say she on a bullshit. She say she on a bullshit.
See, look, I'm real. When I say I'm aggressive on my compression, like I want this needle like between the 20 and the 10, and I don't want it to dip below 10 while his vocals are playing.
She say she on a bullshit.
And that depends on how compressed the beat is. If you're mixing on a 2-track, you really got to listen to how compressed the beat is. And then basically you match the compression with the vocals. So that way it's easier to blend it together.
She say she on a bullshit.
So if the beat sounds really compressed, then I go in really aggressive on the compression with the vocals. But that's only if you get like a 2-track. The EQ, let me see.
She say she on a bullshit.
I'm gonna use a de-esser first and foremost. And I just have, this ain't the right one. Hold on. So that's a new waves de-esser. I don't have any experience with that, so I'm not gonna like pull that out and pretend like I know how to use that. What I use is this one. I don't know if this is a stock one or not. I can't remember. I think I paid for this one.
She say she on a bullshit.
So what I'll do is I'll mute. Basically, what you do is you solo the frequencies, and I do like that, and then I sweep for the vocal. About 6K. That sounds about right.
She say she.
Oh my god.
She say she on a bullshit. She say she on a bullshit. She say she on a bullshit. She say she on a bull.
That should be good. Let me see.
She say she on a bullshit. She say she on a bullshit. Fuck a man, cause he always be.
Alright, now you heard that fucker man. He kind of sounded muffled. I might have to take some more low end out.
Fuck a man.
Yup.
Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. Fuck a man, cause he. Fuck a man, cause he. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move. Kush cloud. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move. Kush cloud.
Okay, so he's got in betweens. Clearly, there's some vocals missing. So I'm guessing it's these two. And these two look like a samey track. So I'll delete one of those. And let's see what this track sounds like.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move. You think she was stripping.
Okay, so that kind of sounds like a vocal, like a main vocal filling. It's not like an ad lib. So I'm gonna pump it up at the same volume, and then I'm gonna drag over the same exact plugins, and we'll do a haul for this one as well. This will be Vox 2.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move. You think she was stripping. Kush cloud. But your show is looking.
Okay. I'm gonna do just a little bit of editing surgery on here, so let me see.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move.
I'm gonna take these and go slightly behind the beat again. You can use the grid and look for how much you want to do. So like this is a good example right here. Like I don't even have to listen to it, but I know I want whatever that word is behind this line. So I'm gonna just take it and scoot it just a hair like that. I don't know if that's just years of experience or what, but I just know that.
How that booty move. You think she was stripping. Kush, fuck a man, cause he always be tripping.
Ooh.
How that booty move. You think she was stripping. Kush cloud. But your show is looking.
And then just this one section right here.
How that booty move. You think she was stripping.
That was a little early.
How that booty move. You think she was.
You think she was stripping. Let me change the grid to 8th note, 16th note. This should be more like right here.
How that booty move. You think she was stripping. Kush cloud. But your show is looking.
Hyper up.
She say she on a bull. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go.
Okay, with the vocals now, what I'm gonna do is because oh my god, hit the wrong button. So with the vocals, what I want to do is sticking them up a little bit by doing a side chain parallel compression kind of thing. Well, not side chain, but straight up just parallel compression. So what I'll do is I'll make a new bus track. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna call this Vox Bus 1. Actually, no, I'm gonna call this Thick 1. And I'm gonna give it this orange pale color because I want it to be with the vocals. And see, we need a new purple track. So I'm gonna come over here and make a new bus track for the vocals. So this will be Vox. So when I do an acapella stem, it'll just be the vocals, which is where these orange tracks are gonna go. So they're gonna go to Vox. Okay.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. But you show is.
Oops. I just want to delete this EQ. Copy that. I had to make it sound a little bit. Oh my gosh. What is this doing? I keep hitting wrong buttons. Okay. I want to do right here.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he all.
So to clean it up, I had to like thin his vocals out a little bit. So now I need to like bring in some re-thickening. So I'm gonna bring in this bus right here, or the compressor. And I'm gonna take this to thick 1 and go all the way up. Thick 1 all the way up.
She say
And I'm gonna take this track and bring it down. And this is gonna be like extreme compression.
she say she on a bullshit. Scotty.
Like I'll push in all these buttons.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'.
Alright.
She say she on a bullshit.
So now we got our thick boy going on over here. He's going to Vox. Okay.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be trippin'.
Now we got a little thickness back. So without it, it sounds like this.
She say she on a bullshit. Fuck a man cause he always be trippin'.
And then we can put some Hall on the thick voice as well, just a little bit.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush cloud, but your show is looking.
Go best friend.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, snaking asses like a lesbian.
Okay, so that verse was louder than the first verse, but that's fine. I'm coming in here, do a little bit of this, and then just we need to make the clips bigger. Make these little clips right here. You can just turn down the clip. We'll go -3.5. That looks good. Let's see, -3.5.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time.
Okay, so these are the A's right here.
Goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad, just like a titty, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, slinking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go.
Okay, so then we got over here.
Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamiga with my amiga from the other side of town. No best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Know some bands with it.
Damn, she got some hating ass best friends, bro. That's the worst kind. He said we all in class. Yeah, man. And then the best part of Luna too is you don't have to save it. Like you don't have to manually save. It's saving my progress as I go. So if like my whole computer crashes, it's like, oh well, I'll just load it back up. Like every time I change something, it automatically saves it. I'm pretty sure Pro Tools does that now at this point, but I'm not sure. I like it. See, I set up my Instagram live so that way it attracts people on Instagram to move over to the YouTubes, and it worked out perfectly. It's great. I don't want nobody on my Instagram live, and I want everybody over here on YouTube. Perfect. Okay.
Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamiga with my amiga from the other side of town. No best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another.
Okay, so now we just got random looking tracks. Looks like some ad libs left. Let me see. Okay, these are the same. All right, we just need one of these tracks. So I'm gonna delete this track, and then so see, we don't even have that many tracks left. We're pretty much almost done here. Let me get this other orange track up in here first. Oh, what is this track doing?
This is the hard part, because I don't.
Look, Cash, right?
Yes, friend.
Type in chat right now if this track was meant to be in here. Like, do you want this? Cause she's just talking on here.
Yes, friend.
Okay.
Bro, okay. Wait a minute. You talking on here too, bro. What is going on with this track?
Yes, friend.
Okay.
Bro. All right, I'm gonna put it in there low. I'm gonna put it in here super low. I'm gonna just call this track, I don't know. And then we'll give it this radio track sound effect on here. He said, yeah, fool. All right, bet. I mean, hey, look. It's all art at the end of the day. We're going to put it in here. Let me see what this sound like.
Yes, friend.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
The lower.
Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, thing she was strippin'. Kush cloud, what your show is looking. Go best friend.
All right, we're going to pan this like to the left or the right. Probably to the left.
Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, thing she was strippin'. Kush cloud, what your show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad, just like a titty.
I'm gonna take this section down just a little bit more.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? Girl, you so.
Wait a minute.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine.
Okay, I thought I was tripping for a second there. I need to take this down a lot.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause I just need a little time. How you whining from behind?
I always make sure I delete all this extra space because these files on your hard drive, they're pretty big, and what it's doing is like while this dead space is here, it's reading that file from your hard drive. If there's nothing there, you're basically making your hard drive do extra work for no reason. So I make sure I take out at least as much blank space as possible. That might actually benefit to the longevity life of your hard drive, to be honest. If it's not just constantly spooling up freaking dead silence everywhere. So see, I'll come in here. I might even clean this up even more after I'm done with the whole song and really get all these dead spaces out of here. But it's always good to just clean up the session a little bit, just so the session you can even see everything better too. You can see different parts better. So let's see. That was this girl talking. Okay, that's cool. Now we can actually start working on delay a little bit. So now that we have most of the vocals in here, now I know what kind of delays I want. So let's see.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
So I definitely want a quarter note delay. So I'm gonna call this delay 4. And this will be our delay bus that gets purpled. Whoops. Where's my mouse? Oh. My mouse always goes to my stinking iPad. I have it set up to where my Mac and my iPad can use the same stinking mouse and keyboard. And the mouse always goes to the freaking iPad sometimes.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Like
Hot boy shit. So see, on some of these, I'm gonna go through here and I gotta lower the volumes on just like individual phrases and words wherever he says stuff. Let's start with the go best friend.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
I want to clean this up a little more too.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
All right, so I'm gonna go to delay 4. Let's crank it up.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best, 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 go best.
Now here's the trick to make the delay sound stereo. You hit the sync button, and you get it on the quarter note that you want. Then I take it off sync, and I'll come over here and shift this milliseconds up by like 6.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Where's my
Go best, 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 go best friend, go best friend, go.
Well, normally that works better than that. What the heck? Oh, it's because I'm over here. That's right. God dang it. Gotta make sure you stay, see? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Go best, go best, go best.
There it is. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like 500. All right, so 806 milliseconds.
Go best friend, 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 best friend.
And you can even take the other one. I might do 812 milliseconds on the other one.
Go best friend, 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 best friend.
Perfect. So now you come over here to where it's at, turn it down.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
And then to hype her up.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit.
Scotty Pippen.
Fuck a man, cause he always be trippin'.
Yeah, be tripping.
How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush Cloud, what your show is looking.
But Killer, why you talking shit, bro?
She say she on a.
If you're just joining in the session, we are doing a live mix. Cash Capone, best friend song. If you go check out Cash Capone, you'll check out the song. He actually already has it out. We're just redoing the mix because it just wasn't in the club. It wasn't shaking no ass. We gotta make it shake ass in the club.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move. Kush.
Bleh, bleh. Okay, so then we're gonna do some more delays on the main vocal here.
Like hot boy shit. She say she on a bullshit. Fuck a man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move. Kush Cloud, what your show is. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move. You think she was strippin'. Kush Cloud, what your show is looking. Go best friend, go best. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move. You think she was strippin'. Kush Cloud, what your show is looking. Go best friend, go best friend.
All right, so that's like an underlying delay, and then what I'll do later is go in and like really emphasize like the N words and like the rhyming words and whatnot. And you look, take all this space out, all this space. Anywhere you see space, always take it out. Okay, look at all this space. Look at all this space. You can sit here and just be editing space for days. Okay. So now comes most of these vocals are in. Now we get these last bits of vocals here in these baby blues. What is this? Okay.
Always looking. Go best friend. Always looking. Go best friend.
I'm gonna put these over here in the orange. And it just says Cash A on it. I'm gonna leave it as Cash A. And these are gonna go to the Vox track.
Always looking. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so I don't want that one with it.
Go best friend. Go best.
I basically look for one that I want to. We'll do the cheek claps. We'll use the same EQ and compression them from the cheek claps.
Always looking.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Where's my mouse? My mouse just like disappears onto my iPad. And then we'll do a delay on that as well. Oh, I got this other one selected. I don't want that one, but I want this one.
Okay, I see you.
That's a long tail on that delay. Hold on. There we go.
Always looking. Go back. Always looking. Go back. Always looking.
Let me take some more bass out the A's. Like that. Like that. Like that.
Always looking. Go back. Always looking. Go back. Always looking. Go back. Always looking. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Now what I might do, since this is like a club type song, I might just go over exaggerated with the bass just for no reason.
Always looking. Go back. 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 What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian,
Yeah, you can tell. Like, look, all my plugins are the same. Look, the same compressor all the way across, the same EQ. Anytime I EQ, so let's see how many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you got it. You got it right. 5 plugins for a whole mix. 5 different plugins, bro. I don't do that on purpose. It's just I don't know. I just move quicker if I already know the plugin, and I want it to do what a certain thing. Like I don't know. Maybe don't do that. Maybe use more plugins. Okay, so let's see. We got this last bit of vocals down here. Let me see.
la 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 la.
Okay.
La 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 la. Girl, you super bad. Goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind?
I thought we weren't going to use auto tune. Might pull it out. Let's see. Let's see.
Goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, so what I just did with the auto tune is I threw it on there. It's still set for C chromatic, but what you do is you black out the notes you don't want it to tune to. Like basically the wrong notes, you want to black those out. So with this one, I got F, G, A, and C. So you can hear the difference, watch.
La 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 la.
And then if I go back,
La 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 la. La 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 la.
that way I don't have to figure out the key for the whole song just to tune that part. I don't know what that is either. I don't know if that's just music training or what, but I'm able to just hear the wrong notes and blank them out real quickly and just get the notes that I want. Whoop.
La 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 la. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind?
so now I need to put a little mix on it. So what do I want? I want the same from Hyper Up on here. So we'll use these EQs and these compressors.
Goddamn, make me fine. I just need a little time. How you want it from behind? This shit.
I'm gonna do a thick reverb on that, and then splash of delay.
Goddamn, make me fine. I just need a little time. How you want it from behind? This shit. Girl, you super. Goddamn, make me fine. I just need a little time. How you want it from behind? This shit. Girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the baseline, keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend.
Okay, here's another trick too. Make sure you put some some reverb on your delays, so you don't have some dry ass delays.
Goddamn, make me fine. I just need a little time. How you want it?
Okay, and then there's this one part right here. What is this part doing?
Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it, bounce that ass till you dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian.
Where's that Go Best Friend coming from? Because I don't even see. Is there supposed to be best friends in here somewhere? Oh, it's from this track. I'm put some best friends right there. Cause that sounds weird. That sounds weird to have like a faint one and not like a real one.
Go best friend, 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 go best friend.
Hyper up. Okay, so now we're gonna do some production tricks. That's pretty much all the sounds needed to make the mix the mix. So now it's really to just play around with a couple of things, make sure the energy's good, make sure the arrangement, because there's not much we could do with the beat, unfortunately, because they don't do any change ups. I mean, you can even see like there's no change ups on the beat. It's just like a loop. So we got to make a loop interesting.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Like hot boy shit. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty, fuck her man.
Okay, so what I might do here, they got this go best friend, go best friend.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go.
Oh, see, it's on grid, but then did something move? Oh, something changed. Let me see, delete that. But that's okay. We can still make this work. I think. Maybe.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go. Go best friend.
Shit. I might redo where the fuck this one is. I might go right back to where was I? Right here? Because I can't do it without it being like right on the money. So I'm gonna make this my set bar 1 again. And then
Go best friend. Go best friend.
so that's bar 1 right there. So now what I can do is copy that, paste that.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so now what we do, let's try something. Let's try something.
Best friend. Go best friend. Go.
Okay, okay. And then what I want to do is maybe fade this in, maybe with like a super curve that goes like that. Let's see.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best
Ooh, ooh, we got a new intro.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Like hot boy shit. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Okay, so we're gonna take that hot boy shit and go down a little bit,
Like hot boy shit.
a little bit more.
Like hot boy shit.
There we go.
Like hot boy shit. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be tripping.
Okay, take this off a snap. So now what I'm gonna do is go in here and do some editing on the vocals, because the editing is really where a lot of the cleanness comes from. So watch, if you play these vocals,
Like hot boy shit. She say she on a. She say she on a bullshit.
see, okay, so what you just heard was like at the beginning, right before he starts talking, you hear like a inhale
She say she on a
or whatever that was, and then at the end you hear an exhale.
bullshit.
So editing cleans a lot of that stuff out. So you just come in here, see like this breath. I'm gonna just take this whole breath out. Like all this little bullshit right here, right before the words come in, like gotta go. It makes the vocals sound cleaner when you're doing things like acapella or even just the song in general.
She say she on a bullshit. Fuck her man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty.
See that already? It just sounds like he's just in a dead space somewhere. You can't tell where he recorded at. You don't hear the room. You don't hear nothing. It's just dead silence in between his vocals, and that's the way you want it.
How that booty move. Kush cloud.
See the little tail of mouth noise when you mouth noises. Nobody wants to hear that.
How that. Let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian.
All right, we're gonna take this tail out. And really, you just need to do it to the main vocal.
Yeah.
The other vocals are either tucked in or this is like the loudest vocal in the track. So you're really going to hear all these little nuanced noises. So I usually only do it for the lead vocal. And that's my computer telling me I'm pushing wrong buttons because I don't know what I'm doing. Take all these little tails out. All these little beginning breaths out. And what's left is a clean vocal that you can either acapella or just listen to. So like if I drop the beat, you know, it's just clean vocals. It's not like I drop the beat and then you hear like people moving around in their chairs in the room and stuff. He said Clarity VX Pro. Yeah, see, that's other plugins I don't know how to use though. Like in the time it takes me to just do this, like I don't know how to use that plugin. And look, I'm done. Like lead vocal is finished. So I'm sure it does a great job, but see, I'm already done. So I'll try it next time. But The vocals should be clean now.
She say she on a bullshit. Fuck her man, cause he always be tripping.
And we need to do this track just because this kind of coincides with the other lead vocal track. So it needs to be a little cleaner as well. Take this tail off of here. Or wait, let me see.
Move. Kush class.
That's not even the right track.
You think she was stripping, but you show.
Yeah. Kill that. Kill that. All right. That should be good for the most part. Most of this stuff, other stuff is, we'll just get this very end. Did that fade? Fade, bro.
You think she was stripping. Damn, you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind?
Man, look, I'm gonna use these plugins. I need to I need to like take one day where I just go through all these different plugins that I just got gifted to me. I'm not gonna disclose my plug for my plugs. But yeah, I got a gang of plugins now. I need to branch out from the 5 that the 5 that I use. That is so funny. All right, but let's see. All right, so we're working on this beat. We're trying to spruce this beat up. Let's see.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen.
Okay, so we could do a nice little drop right there to start off the verse.
On a bullshit, Scotty Pippen.
See what happens.
On a bullshit, Scotty Pippen.
What if I do this to bring in this kick right here? Is that a kick? Yeah.
Say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cut best friend. Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always.
I don't know if I want that drop bigger or smaller.
Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be tripping. Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen.
I think what I'm gonna do is do something extra. So I'm gonna take it, make it bigger. What's up, Dirty Snares? What's up, Emerald Khan? Go ahead and join us on the YouTube live mix. The link is in the bio. We're mixing Cash Capone right now.
She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause.
All right, so now what I want to do is put something in there. So I'm gonna find a section of the beat. Okay, no. Okay, no. I'm gonna just have to make something up right here. So what I might do is do another reverse just on this last part right here. And then we'll do another fade in with this and do like a nice little curve like that.
She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Okay, that's good.
Go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? Girl, you super best.
Oh, okay, here we go. So now we need
How you whining from behind? Girl, you
okay. I want to do this.
you want it from behind?
We're gonna do a 3 count, and then we're gonna drop it for exactly an eighth, and then come back in with a boom.
How you want it from behind? It's your girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass.
See, you gotta break it up just a little bit. That gives it just enough interest, I guess. I don't know.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time.
And then see with this part too. Where is it at?
What's your zodiac sign?
So with this, what I'm gonna go in here and do is do some delay automation. Zodiac signs. All right, so we're gonna make like one right here. I'm gonna take the snap off. What is it right here? Make another one right here, and then I'll do something like this, right?
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn, you be fine.
All right, do one right here. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn, you be fine. I just need.
Okay, so see, this is a good case in point of me needing to edit out. You can hear the stuff in between here, so I need to edit those out after I'm done with this.
Need a little time.
All right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Need a little time. How you want it from behind?
1, 2, 3. Bring that up.
How you want it from behind? It's your girl, you super bad.
Perfect. All right, let's go back to our clips. Then we're gonna edit. Let me see. Make these wave files a little. There we go. There we go. We should have clean vocals.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time. How you want it from behind? It's your girl, you super bad, just look.
Ooh. All right, let's see what we got.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time. How you want it from behind? It's your girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to our little bass drops we did here. Let me see.
How you want it from behind? It's your girl.
So again, putting the beat on the grid. That's what I wanted to get. Especially when dealing with low ends, see, like, you gotta get these little beginnings and ends, or this little click and pop on you. I don't want no clicking and popping. All right. There we go.
Like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend.
Okay, so like adds a
Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend.
All right, so And then we'll change the output settings. Oh shit. I'm hearing myself. We got audio back. I had to restart OBS for whatever reason. All right. Okay. Back to the mix. Act like nothing happened. I'm gonna see if I can edit that out for the final video. I gotta pull my turn this off, turn that off. Okay. So we were going best friend.
Hands up on your knees and then you move to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend.
Okay, so what we were doing, we were tricking the beat out. Let's see what we got here before the interruption. Let's see what we got so far.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend,
go best friend.
go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be tripping.
Actually, I want something else right there. This needs to come in a lot harder.
Go best friend.
She say she always bullshit. Okay, right there. I want like a one-time boom. She say she boom. That's gonna be like you got a picture too in your head, like what the girls are gonna be doing while they're dancing to this, like the routines they can do, because you know there's only so fast you can move your muscles and shit, so you don't want them just like spazzing out, but you want a nice little bop to it.
Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man.
Okay, so then this has to come in better than that. This has to come in. I like that front part.
Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man.
Wait.
Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man.
This is gonna be. Normally, I'd say don't ever chop cuss words, but in this instance, I'm gonna do it anyway, just because this fills in the gap just so nicely. So what I'm gonna do here is chop up fuck. And yeah, don't ever chop cuss words, because how am I supposed to take this out on a radio edit? Now the radio edit's gonna sound totally different without these words in it. Actually, I shouldn't even do this.
Fuck a man cause he always be tripping.
It sounds so good though, but well, I mean,
fuck a man cause he always be tripping.
Okay, so what can we put there instead of fuck?
Fuck a man cause
her man.
Fuck a man cause
Let's see.
Man cause he
I'm gonna just leave it. Fuck it.
Fuck a man cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was.
Alright. So we got some fucks in here. That fills up the gap just a little bit better.
Fuck a man.
And then what I'll do is I'll drop the volume on these last two.
Fuck a man cause
Maybe even lower than that, like negative 15. Ooh. Negative 15, let's go.
Fuck a man cause he out.
Okay, so let's go back to the beat now.
She say she on a bullshit, Scotty Pippen. Fuck a man cause he always be tripping.
Okay.
She say
she on real shit, Scotty Pippen. Boom, boom, boom. All right, it needs to just come back in with the. There was one where it's like boom, 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 boom. Is that right here?
Always be tripping.
Would that sound good right there though? Because it comes in right after. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're going in. Cover me. I want that section right there. Boom, 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 boom. Clap. Oh, we need a smaller grid resolution. We need to go down to 16ths. Oh, no. That doesn't fit. The count's wrong.
She say she on bullshit,
Scottie Pippen.
Fuck a man.
Maybe we'll just put the kick in there.
She say she on a bullshit, Scottie Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping.
We can even drop it again right there. We'll just do like, boom.
Fuck a man, cause he all.
Yeah, that radio edit is just gonna have to be something else. Yeah, you shouldn't chop cuss words.
She say she on a bullshit, Scottie Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, but you sure is looking.
Okay, where are those?
She say she on a bullshit, Scottie Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. She say she on a bullshit, Scottie Pippen. Fuck a man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, but you sure is looking. Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, but you sure is looking.
Kush clouds.
Was stripping. Kush cloud, but you sure is looking. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go.
All right, so then we're gonna do the Kush cloud.
Kush cloud, but you sure is looking. Go Kush.
Just right up till right there.
She was stripping. Kush cloud.
Right there.
She was stripping. Kush cloud, but you sure is looking. Go best friend.
And then where's that? Is that right here? All right, perfect. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna bump this up a little bit. And then I want to put heavy reverb right there where he's inhaling. So we're gonna take this same part right here. Take the reverb up a little bit.
But you sure is looking. Go. She was stripping. Kush cloud, but you sure is looking. Go best friend. 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 What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine.
Okay, so he's saying something in between there. Hold on.
Cause goddamn, I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad. What's your zodiac sign? Hey.
Okay.
Goddamn, you be fine. Hey. Let's spend that little time.
Okay, so we need to pump these vocals up so they go in between.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the.
What up, Kobe Mac on the Instagram? Go ahead and join us over on the YouTubes so you can see what we doing.
What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn, you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad, just like a.
Okay, I want that la la la's to drop right there.
How you whining from behind?
Is that this track?
How you whining from
Is that this track?
la la
I got it labeled la la's too. I'm an idiot. Okay.
la 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 la? How you whining from behind? This shit.
Cut that.
How you whining from? How you whining from behind? This shit. Girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the baseline, keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend, go.
Okay.
Go best friend.
So now we're gonna do with this.
Go best friend, go best friend.
We're gonna hype up this Go Best Friend. Just make it a little bit thicker. We're going to see if we can even put a chorus effect on it. I would have liked an extra stack on that track, to be honest. But we're gonna use what we got. Going to totally use what we got. All right, so what we got? Go best. No.
Go best
Yeah.
friend.
Go best friend.
Go best
All right, so this will be thick
Go
too.
best friend. Go best friend.
Thick too.
Go best friend. 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 Go best friend.
Go best friend.
Go best friend.
So we're gonna do a slam wall thick on these.
Go best friend. 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 Go best friend.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, let's just play around and let's do some sound designing and we'll just create some shit. Like what about a high pitch, low pitch? So let's go track, new track. We're gonna do 2 buses. Did I just do 1 bus? I just did 1 bus. 2 bus stereo. Okay. So let's say we take one of these and we go to bus 1. Boom, max it out. So let's see on bus 1, what are we gonna put on here? What's a good plug-in to like change pitch? What do I normally use for that? Let's see. Here we go. We're branching out. Oh shit, we're using more. Wait.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Put this one on this track.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go
Yeah,
best
man.
friend, go best friend.
All right, so let's see what this sounds like with
Go best friend, go
Go best friend. 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 Go best friend.
Okay, so we're gonna put high on this one. We're gonna put low on this one. So now let's go low. Yeah, I'm branching out. Look, look, 6 new plug-in on this track. Like, we really branching out.
Go best friend. 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 Go best friend.
Ooh. Ooh.
Go best friend. go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? It's your girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the baseline, keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend, go.
We can do another one right here where it goes
make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend.
I think I want to do that. We're trying to make this. Let me see.
Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best.
Oh, there we go. Go best friend.
Go best friend, damn you kiss. Go best friend.
We'll just do a little quarter note.
Other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend.
Hey, yeah, that goes.
Other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Other side of town.
Go best friend.
Damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it. Bounce that ass, do your dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Okay, we'll do something at the end here.
Dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Best friend.
Okay, right there at the end.
Dancing on your hunger, smacking. Movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend.
And then what if we reversed? Let's try reversing this last part. And do that nice little nice little curve right there. Let's see.
Let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend.
Let's see. We'll maybe just curve out a little bit more like that.
Let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend, go.
Let me see what this sound like. Boom, boom. Oh no, that sounds a little crazy coming in. So what I'm gonna do? Not that button. Put that back. This button. Reverse that. Nice one little clean. There we go. So now we just got to come in here and clean out all these little pops and clicks, like I said before. One right there. One right there. One right here. All right, let's see. Ooh, ooh. That should do it.
Make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend.
Oh.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Oh, I like it. I'm gonna just turn her down a little bit. Where'd she go?
Come movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend.
Girl, he gotta go. Is that what she said? Turn that down.
Hunger, smacking asses like a. Hunger, smacking asses like a. Hunger,
Girl, we gotta go.
smacking asses like a. Hunger, smacking asses.
Why is that track so loud? Is that doubled somewhere? Where else is this playing at?
Hunger, smacking asses.
Girl, we gotta go. Girl.
Why is that on that track too? No.
Come, make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best. Hunger, smacking asses like a. Hunger, smacking asses like a.
Actually, that should be good at zeroed out now. Let me see.
Let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. This shit get heat.
Okay, so now what we can do is even some more tricks with the beat. Let me see. First verse has got to be tricked out. Let's see.
Let's make a movie. Friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Ooh. Ooh.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Clutch cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go.
Okay, see, now watch this. We're going to do a little trick on a hook. This is how you transition energy into a hook.
Go.
What I'm going to do is duplicate this track without content. So now I got 2 tracks on the beat.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go.
I want to take the first half of the hook.
Go best friend. 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 Go best friend.
Move it down, and then what I'll do is I'll go over here to this track. We're gonna EQ some high-low pass. What do I want to do? We'll see what I want to do. I'm gonna leave that EQ, and I'm gonna bring in another one. I think I need one that has like a graphic EQ on it. Who's got the what EQ's got the graphic EQ? Oh, reverse reverb? Oh man. All right. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna do the reverse reverb going into the first verse. But what EQ has like a nice graphic on it? Like a nice graphic EQ on it. See, I don't even know. I might be able to just I know. Precision channel strip. Is this it? Close enough. Okay, we're up to 7 plugins now.
Go best friend. Go best.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this, high pass it. Okay, so the F6, that's right, you're right. The F6 has it. Okay, so we're about to, we already did, oh well. All right, so we're going to say, beat high pass. Yeah, you're right. The F6 is a good graphic EQ. If I hadn't just done it already. So here's what it's going to do now.
Tripping. Kush cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend. 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 Go
We could even do a little trick too where I fade this in and I fade it in all the way up to like right here.
Best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Okay.
What you show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac?
Maybe a filter? Let's see. Let me take this off. We could do like a let's see, yeah. Let's try that plus a filter. Let's see. I'm gonna try where's my flanger?
Best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Oh, y'all heard that. If y'all are listening in stereo, you heard that. And then I want to see what a low pass filter would sound like actually. Because you don't want to stop the beat and the bass. But you do. So let's turn that off for now and let's do a low pass. Oh. All right, see, if I do a low pass, yeah, that's what I was just like playing with the low pass sounds better. So let's see what the flow sounds like.
Booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, what you show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend.
Yeah, that did it. Taking out the hi-hats like that. So like that's what you got to do when you have a 2-track, especially if the 2-track isn't doing much, is like you got to like really play with it. So now we're able to filter out the bass and the hi-hats if we just do a simple low pass, high pass. So I'm going to change this to beat low pass. That's good right there. And we could do the high pass at a different spot.
Booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, what you show is looking.
There you
Go
go.
best friend, go 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 best friend.
Yeah, that gives it like a whole different vibe now with the. So let's see if we can do the reverse reverb.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Go, go,
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty fuck her man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping.
Kush cloud.
What you show is looking. Go best friend, go best friend, go.
Let me see, make sure that transition is smooth.
Booty move, you think looking. Go best friend, go best friend.
Yeah, that's good. I just need to clip this tail a little bit.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
Maybe take this flanger off too. Let me see.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Oh, that's not the flanger. Derp.
Go best friend. 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 What's your zodiac sign? 'Cause God.
Oh, see Vaughn, I see you on the Instagram, bro. Yeah, you owe me a phone call. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, check out what we're doing. We're doing actual mixing on the YouTube. Link in the bio. Click on that YouTube link, and then all you YouTubers, make sure you like the video, follow the video, you know, all that YouTube stuff.
Go best friend. 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 Go cookie. Go best friend. 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 What's your zodiac sign? 'Cause God.
All right. So now that we got another weapon in our belt, we can go through. Let me see. Can we do a reverse reverb on this first part? Maybe the second verse.
Go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty.
What we can do is chop that in there though, because she got the she. She is a good word. She be on the bush.
Go. She say she on a.
We'll go in the middle. See what the S is. You really don't want to clip that first. You want to clip the meat of the sh. I'm gonna just do like a bunch. See what I feel like. Sometimes you just do crazy shit. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't.
She say she on.
What the hell did I just chop? No.
She say she on.
I guess we gotta get it. We gotta get that she in there. But then that means, let me see.
She say she on a bush.
So now what we gotta have to do is go in here and just slightly do some surgery. And cut the very little clip off there and fade it in like right there. And then let's see what this sounds like.
She say she on a bullshit.
Okay. I like it. Let's do some panning. Let's see here. We'll go here. We'll go. I don't like to go all the way hard left, all the way hard right, but you know, just to move it out of center, just so it's got a little movement going on here.
She say she on a bullshit.
Scottie Pippen.
She say she on a bull.
Okay, so something's crunchy in there. Let's see.
She say she on.
Right there, a little crunchy. Edit out the crunch. Yeah, what the fuck is that? And now what I'm gonna do is the first she will be max volume. The other she's will be. Oh, that's wrong. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do pitch control right from the. I can take one plugin off technically. I ain't gonna do it though. We'll go like -12. I like to really like dip these because you really don't need like all the she's going at max volume. You just need that first one at max volume so you know what's going on, and then the rest of them can kind of be like she be yonna. See, watch.
She say she.
And so I might leave the last one, maybe the last one at max volume. That sounds good.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty she say she on a bullshit. Scotty
Hey.
Fuck a man cause he always be tripping.
So now what I might do is take these down even lower, the fucks. Fuck. Hey man, you might not be able to radio edit this song. I'll just take those out, fuck it.
Fuck a man cause he.
See that? You drop them low and it's like.
Fuck a man cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush cloud, but you show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the baseline, keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend.
Okay, I'm gonna do that for every verse now. Every verse is gonna start like, go best friend, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my migo from the other side of town.
All right, we're gonna drop that just a smidge. I think I actually heard somewhere we can do the high pass filter.
Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my migo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it.
Right there. So right when it drops, we're gonna do a high pass. Go best friend. That's best friend. Boom, boom, boom. And then okay.
Blow some bands with it.
Oh, that's on a quarter note. Quarter note.
Blow some bands.
Okay, so we're gonna drop this. So we're gonna duplicate another one without content. Okay, so now where is our high pass? We're gonna copy this over here. Turn that off, turn that on. So now this is beat high pass. Hey.
Damn, you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle. Fuck your hating ass best friend.
Hey.
Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my migo from the other side of town. Go best friend. Damn, you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle. Fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it.
Yeah.
Do your dance with it.
Yeah.
Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah.
Boom,
Dancing on your
boom.
hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend.
Oh.
Go best friend.
Oh. Okay.
Go best friend.
Okay.
Go best friend.
Okay.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
We do our little trick with the hook.
Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend,
Yeah.
go best friend,
Yeah.
go best friend, go best friend,
Oh.
go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. This shit get easy. It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday.
Bro, how you gonna wait to the end of the song to say that? I just said that. I just said it's your birthday. How you gonna wait to the end of the song to say that shit?
It's your birthday, it's your birthday.
Bro, you tripping. Yo, we about to, oh, bro, you tripping. Oh, bro, okay. We about to take this. That'll go perfect with the hooks. Like, as a under thing to go along with the second half of a hook. This fool tripping. He gonna wait till the end of the song to say, "Go, it's your birthday."
It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your
Oh, I had it right the first time, didn't I? Oops.
best friend, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. She say she on a bullshit.
Oh, I gotta slide it like a quarter note.
Best friend, it's your birthday.
Eighth note.
Go best, it's your birthday.
Go, best friend. It's your birthday, bro.
Go best, it's your birthday. Go best, it's your birthday. Go best. Go best friend, it's your birthday. Go.
Oh, I know what the deal is. I need to cut it, bro. How you gonna just say it's your birthday at the last bit of the song? Straight tripping. Okay, now I can copy it. Yeah, this fool, you laughing, you know it. Like, see that, like that's what I've learned about like some people. It's like some people are really good writers, and some people are really good writers on accident. Cash is a good writer, and most of it is from accident.
Go best, it's your birthday. Go best, it's your birthday. Go best, it's your birthday.
Bro, come on, bro. This should have been done like that. Oh my gosh, that's cool. We got it now, but oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about. We just got little extra layers. We're gonna say H1 layer, and we're gonna turn it down a little bit. Ooh man.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen.
Alright, so see now watch the hook. So here's how the hook is gonna go in.
What your show is looking. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Go best, it's your birthday. Oh, put the birthdays in right here.
Best friend, go best.
Bro.
Show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign?
Alright, we got one more extra birthday on here. Take that off. Yo. That like solidified it right there. And then we're gonna give it just a slight different tone than the original.
Go best friend, 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 birthday. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Go best friend, go best friend,
It's your birthday.
go best friend, go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This your girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like it's a movie, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend.
It's your birthday.
Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it, bounce that ass, do your dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend,
Yeah.
go best friend,
Yeah.
go best friend. This shit get easy. It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday.
Ooh. Yo, that ending is actually smooth as hell. Hold on.
It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday.
The birthday don't have any delays on it. Where's the birthday delays? Let me crank these up a little bit.
It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday.
Let me crank them up even louder.
It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday.
Yo. He said, can I do something to the beat on the last verse? Let me see. Yo, this is sounding good, though. This is sounding good as hell. Let me see. Where's the last verse at?
Blow some band, go best friend, go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it, bounce that ass, do your dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. This shit best friend.
Let's see.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Okay.
Hands up on your knees, then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. No best friend. Damn, you
Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Man, cause see, this reminds me of like back in the day. I don't know, y'all used to go to these things, but like when I was like a teenager, like 14, 15, we had like these teen clubs that you could go to. And it was just like nothing but like little teeny boppers in there. But I would be in there and, 15, 16 years old, like cleaning house though. And I remember these songs, these type of songs, like that's right when Juvenile dropped the 900 Degrees album, and everybody's talking about back that ass up. Like these songs, like they shake ass though. He said in the 80s. Look, bro.
Go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my migo.
Nah, bro. Look. He said the 80s. Like, when was I 16? That's like the late 90s, bro. Whatever.
Best friend. Go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my migo from the other side of town.
Go best friend.
Damn, you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle. Fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it. Bounce that ass till you dance with it.
All right, right there, we're going to do.
Bottle. Fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands.
Oh, yeah, I needed to move your A's. Your A's was all out of whack. Hold on. I got to. Laughing at me. I got to take a piss. Hold on.
Go best friend. 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 She say she on a bullshit. Scotty too. Fuck her man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush clap.
Tell you what though, Lin. Okay, now my sound's back. I have to restart OBS. Every time I gotta restart OBS every time the sound goes out like that because Luna does not like playing nice with the streaming software. I might have to like write in about them to him about that because like anytime you change, here's what it is. See, I changed. I bet you I could recreate it right now because I need to change a few of these. See how I have these on mix? They need to be changed to hook. So how much you want to bet the sound's about to go out again? Watch this. Did it go out? Are we out? Are we out? He went out again. Okay, let me change these. Oh, it's back? No, it's good? Okay. Cause I'm I'm listening to it in my headphones. I'm pulling up my phone to check and make sure my sound is good. Cause I can't tell if it's out until you guys tell me, which is terrible. Cause everything looks fine on my end until you actually pull up YouTube on something else and then you can't hear sound. But anyways.
But your show is looking. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go.
I know what causes it now though. I know what causes it. It's changing those mix buses like that.
Best friend. Go best friend. What's your zodiac sign?
So see these A's, let me see. See, that wasn't in the right spot. Hey, it's in too early. Now I gotta check all of them. A better idea would be to do this. Just chop that, and then copy. And anytime I need to put one, we'll just put it. Perfect. Hey! I can already feel that one's right. I don't have to listen to that one. Paste that one there. Paste that one there. Paste this one here. Delete that there. Delete that there. Okay.
Amigo from the other side of town. No best friend. Damn, you kiss your best friend. What another person. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. No best friend. Damn, you kiss your best friend. What another bottle. Fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it. Bounce that ass through your dance with it.
All right.
Best friend. Blow some bands with it.
So this A, I'm gonna pump up a little bit, just to, hey!
Hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it. Bounce that ass through your dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your homegirl, snaking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend.
Ooh!
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend.
Okay, so now I'm in the main vocals. I'm gonna automate my delays. Like I want these. I already know I want these with delay on them right here.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty fuck her man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping.
Okay, so that birthday, where's the birthday? That was loud delays.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty fuck her man. It's your birthday. 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 It's your birthday.
All right, yeah. See, my delays were messed up.
She say she on a bullshit. Scotty fuck her man, cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get these N words where he rhymes
Say she
at.
on a bullshit. Scotty
All right, so Scottie Pippen.
Say she on a bullshit. Scotty
Bump that up right
Say
there.
she on a bullshit. Scotty fuck her man, cause he always be tripping.
Be tripping.
Always be tripping.
Bro, I still don't understand what that girl in the background of your song is saying. Let me see.
Cause he always be tripping. Cause he always be tripping. How that booty move, you think she was stripping. Kush Cloud, but you showed she was stripping.
Stripping.
She was stripping.
Sometimes what I like to do with my delays is I'll go like this, and then I'll raise it up, and then I'll put another point right there, and then delete that point. And it's got like a little fade in delay.
She was stripping. Kush Cloud.
That was too loud. Kush Clouds, too loud. Get to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to. There we go.
She was stripping. Kush Cloud, but your show is looking. Go back.
Looking.
Is looking. Is looking.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Is looking. But your show is looking. But your show is looking. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Hey.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
It's your birthday.
Go best friend. Go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you running from behind?
Oh.
Girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, go best friend.
I like that. Let's see.
Movie, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian.
All right, we can do a lesbian right here.
A lesbian.
Not too loud. It's the end of the verse, as you see.
Just like a lesbian. Just like a lesbian. Go best friend. Go best friend.
Hey.
Go best friend. Go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town.
Its transition right here is a little crunchy. So we're gonna go here. Gonna change this back to clips real quick. Let me see.
Amigo with my amigo from the other side. Nigga with my migo from the other side of. Nigga with my migo from the other side of.
Oh, I see. It just overlaps a little bit. A little bit.
Nigga with my migo from the other side of town. No best friend. Damn, you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle. Fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it.
Best friend, hating ass best friend.
Hating ass best friend. Hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it.
Woo, a little too loud.
Hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it. Bounce that ass with it. Dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your homegirl, making asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend.
All right, so let's start putting the glue on here. Let's start putting the glue on. We're getting to the home stretch here. Let's see. I'm gonna do my shadow heels. Hey.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'.
Kush clap.
But your show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend.
All right, turn down your speakers. I'm about to turn on the maximizer and the mastering. Turn down your speakers. You ready? Okay, good.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? It's your girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the baseline, keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your homegirl, making asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my migo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it.
Hey.
Bounce that ass, do your dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your homegirl, making asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend.
Ooh. Hype her up.
This shit get easy. It's your birthday. Really. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Hey, run it back.
Go best friend. 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 She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass bitch. Hunger smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your.
Yeah, man. Like that's what we do. Like, I mean, half the time when I credit myself producer, like this is kind of what I mean. Like, you gotta like produce the track, not just the beat, not just the vocals, but like you gotta put the whole song together to make the energy ride from one end to the other. And everything just kind of flows. Like there's random sounds in this song, but you almost don't notice it because you're too busy just like bopping with the beat. So it's like
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pimp, fuck her man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush Cloud, but your show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? This shit, girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like a movie, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's your birthday, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it, bounce that ass, dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. This shit get easy. It's your birthday. Really. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
all right, so this is just for the DJs. I learned this too. Since this is a club song, you really don't want them. You don't want to like leave them with a cliffhanger like that. You want to try to avoid that actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do some nice B-roll after the drop.
It's your birthday.
So like right here on the downbeat. So like if a DJ's just playing the song and he wants to like run it into the next song, he could play the whole song all the way through.
It's your birthday. Really. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Then you bring it back. Hey. So you give him like a little runway at the end to kind of like scratch in the next record. You give him like 5 or 10 seconds to mix in whatever he wants to do next. And that way he doesn't have to just like cut your record off. This keeps your beat and your record playing a little bit longer if you give DJs some stuff to work with. And then we'll just fade this part out. So we'll just come here, and then we'll just fade it out right here. Drop that. Do a nice little. Take the snap off. Nice little curve, kind of like that. And there's your new ending.
Go best friend, 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 go best friend. This shit get easy. It's your birthday. Really. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Hey. So let's see, how long are we at this?
MK.
So on the fade out, that's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, you can't time it better than that. That's a perfect length of time for a song in the club, on the radio, or just on iTunes or Apple Music, whatever they call that now. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Give them a nice little runway beat for the fade out. You can freestyle over that. You can keep dancing to it. Whatever you want to do, you give them an instrumental at the end to rock with, and that's always like a given on these like party songs.
Hyper up. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
So now what I'm gonna do is just make a bounce track, and I'm super old school in the fact that I don't like bounce the song. I record the song in the session and then I just export that. Watch my sound go out. Is my sound on? Am I still? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Mic check. I'm gonna test my sound to see if it went out. This is like nerve wracking. I'm about to like really talk to them about like mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Mic check. Okay. You gonna hear me mic check myself. All right, so let's see.
Hyper up. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go.
So we're gonna take off the output, and I'm gonna come in here and it's gonna record DAW left and right, and it's just because how I have it set up. So if like, where's my mixer window? Where'd it go? If I play the beat, watch.
Hyper up. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend. Go best friend.
So I've got the DAW running through a track I call DAW, which lets me do a couple of things. So here's my microphone. Basically, when I have it set to DAW, I can come in here onto the session and make a bounce track like this, and basically make Luna record itself. I'll make it red. I'll make Luna record itself. And I just like doing this to bounce just because I like listening to it as it's bouncing, so that way I know everything I just heard is going to be on tape. And not like, oh yeah, I forgot to unmute that sound in the beginning, whatever. It's like, nope. It is what it is. What you hear is what you get. Oh, let me redo that. I had the sound up.
Go best friend. 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 She say she on a bullshit. Scotty Pippen. Fuck her man, cause he always be trippin'. How that booty move, you think she was strippin'. Kush Cloud, what your show is looking. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. What's your zodiac sign? Cause goddamn you be fine. I just need a little time. How you whining from behind? It's your girl, you super bad, just like a ticket, yeah. Booty bouncing, shaking to the bass like keep it moving, yeah. Order a couple bottles, it's it's your birthday. Let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Hands up on your knees and then you move it to the ground. Casamigo with my amigo from the other side of town. Go best friend, damn you kiss your best friend. Order another bottle, fuck your hating ass best friend. Blow some bands with it, bounce that ass till you dance with it. Throw that ass, shake your ass with it. Stick your tongue, let's make a movie, yeah. Dancing on your hunger, smacking asses like a lesbian. Go best friend,
Go best friend.
go best friend, let's go best friend, let's go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. This shit get easy. It's your birthday. Really. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
MK.
And cut. Call this BF. Boom, it's ready to go. Look at that. Boom, boom. Select this, export. Select where I put it. I got a whole drive full of people. Music mixes. Cash Capone. Bam. Export. And that's going straight to the email outbox. So Cash Capone, he's watching this right now. He will get this email in about a minute and 15 seconds. So this was live mixing a beat. I'm going to keep this video up. You'll be able to watch the whole, what is this, 3 hours now or 4 hours? You watch the whole thing. I'm talking about from scratch, from dropping the files into the DAW all the way to bounce. We mixed this thing live with little minor hiccups here and there, but you know, we got through it. But yeah, going forward, I hope to be able to do this with like other songs. Hopefully other people will let me do this with other songs. See, look, it changed all this already. This thing.
Go best friend, go best friend, go best friend, go best friend. Go best friend, go best friend.
Yeah.
Go best friend, go best friend.
So I hope to be able to do this with like my other songs that we've got in our catalog coming up with doing a lot of sync work. So we're working on a lot of songs. The goal is to have 20 songs by the end of the summer, going into the fall season for when people are doing a lot of production, post-production, and shooting. So we'll have a catalog of about 20 songs ready to go with the sync work, and I should be able to work on most of those songs and do more live sessions like this, because yeah, this is fun. Not only that, but I mean, it gets the work done. Like if I were to just sit here and to kind of put the session up and I'm just chilling at the house, it might take me all day to like get through the song, even though technically it only took maybe 3 hours to mix the song. I'll spend 12 hours doing 3 hours of work. So this makes me sit down and do the whole song in one go, which is cool. And then people get to ask questions, make fun of each other and whatnot. That's always fun. Quinn Beats, what up? Beat session. We just spent 4 hours mixing a beat live. Yeah, and you just missed it, bro. So, but check out the VOD. This is my official YouTube channel for Renaissance. So what you're watching now is gonna have like all my Lego videos. It's gonna have a bunch of other videos on here. And then this is where all the live sessions are gonna be at. So in the future, all my lives are gonna go right here. My mic was kind of in the way, damn. In the future, all my lives are gonna be right here. All my videos are gonna be right here. I'm gonna do a lot of other things. I'm gonna put some stuff featuring Versi and Mousequake on here. So that's gonna be fun. But hell yeah. What are y'all working on right now? Let's see, who else on Instagram? See. CK Jones, I saw you were in here. How do I see who I was in here? I was missing everybody. He said Dr. Dre is not pleased. What the heck is Killer talking about? What? He said you've been working on this for 9 hours. Godsend Beats, what up? J Rhodes, what up? Mousequake is in here. C Vaughn came through. Kobe Mack, what up? Hell yeah, man. Oh, you just got a new project, Mousequake? Coming through? Yeah, you got to tell me what you got, man. I need to hear what you got. I need to see what we working with here. Let me actually send this email to Cash right now. I done lied, said he'd get it in a minute and 15 seconds, didn't I? But yeah, everybody go follow Mousequake. Everybody go follow Versi. We're doing a lot of mixing together now. I wouldn't say just mixing, like production in general. Like Mousequake said, there's a lot of production that goes into mixing nowadays. I think actually it always has been like that, but more so nowadays, especially with people branching out and making beats and rapping, or rapping and engineering, or making beats, rapping and engineering. It's just like everybody's doing a lot more roles these days. Where I've always felt like I was a producer, like I've always made beats. I started out making beats, and let me see, go best friend. I started off making beats, so when I mix, like my mindset is already like in producer mode as far as like, what needs to go where, the arrangements, the vocal production, all that stuff. So the mixing just kind of is the icing on the cake after I've quote unquote produced the song. Then I get to mix and master it, and then I get to have full control. It's not like I produced it, arranged it, and then we send it off to mix, and then somebody's fooling with it or whatever. It's whatever I do to it is what gets put out, and I mean I think that's dope because that's what happened with me and Timbaland and Cadence. Basically, Timbaland told Cadence, he's like, "Hey, go finish this track. However you need to finish it, go finish this track." Actually, I'm gonna do some shameless plug in here. So he told her to go finish the track. Let me find it for you. And so she came to me and said, "Hey Claiborne, I got this track from Timbaland. We need to have it finished and ready to go. Like it needs to be done by the time we're done." And I was like, "Okay, where's the track at? Let's see it. Let me play it." So if you go to the Beat Saber game, oh, it's not even playing. So if you go to the Beat Saber video game in a VR headset, and you go to the Timbaland Beat Pack, this isn't even the full one. Hold on. Is it? No, that's not the finished one. There it is. She brought a friend who gon' follow. Try to pull two, that's the motto. It's some that you don't hear about. Got too live. So, yeah, this song, like basically how I recorded it, produced it, mixed it, Timbaland left it exactly the same in the beat. And that's great because, yeah, Timbaland isn't known to be a mix engineer. Timbaland isn't known to like be a vocal producer. But he knows, good work when he hears it. So it was like an honor to be like, okay, he might not be an engineer himself, but the fact that he heard my stuff and basically greenlit it and okayed it, and the fact that that version is the exact same as the final version in the video game, like I'm still mind blown by that. Where I'm just like, damn, because I'm used to people changing stuff after I send it out. Like, hey, can you mix this? And then by the time I hear it on the album, it's like, okay, yeah, they changed a couple things, they moved some things around, they messed with my EQ, but it's 80% my mix, whatever. But this was like 100%, 102% my mix. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was excited. I was excited for that. There's still people coming in on the Instagram live. My live has just been running this whole time. People just coming in like, what the hell is he doing? But yeah, I want everybody to get excited. Like music, as far as like sync work is I think where is the big play is. There's still a lot of room to come back as far as artistry. Now that we're back out of COVID, well, I shouldn't say that. So China is like on super max lockdown right now. Maybe we're next. I don't know. But while we're out and free, getting back in the clubs, making music, for the clubs, get everybody back in, just the bopping around, clubby nighttime life kind of thing, I think is cool. Because this is the music that moves, that actually makes money. Like you can tour and do things with songs in a club versus if you just do an album and it's not really like club friendly. There's not much you could do with it other than promote it on streaming platforms. But like with this, like yeah, I told Cash like, yeah, we should definitely tour around with this song. If you go to Houston, if we go to Austin, wherever, like, yeah, we need to be in there with my camera, with a crew of people, and just make this song and make it, tracks, just songs in general, make them go as live as we can while we're able to do it. Because if another round of lockdown start up, it's like, I mean, we're strictly back to sync work. So yeah, because I mean, a lot of people talking about music placements, but I'm looking at like, say, like the past Grammys that we just had. Like this year was the first year I didn't have anybody I knew, no friends that I knew, won a Grammy, and I don't know if that says something. It's like, does that mean that there's not that many albums out? Because clearly they had enough albums to fill a Grammy, award show. But it's like you looking at it and you're like, well, where the placements at? Like, who are these people working on these songs? And then you see the artist winning. And I'm gonna be blunt honest, I didn't know half the people that won Grammys this year. Where I was just like, who is that? Like, where did that person come from? Or how was I supposed to know they were working on music to work with them? So the chasing placement stuff is just kind of non-existent. I would say that kind of died out in like 2017, 18. And now it's just like you just work with your friends, work with people you know. And yeah, if it pops, it pops. If it don't, it don't. But chasing the placements is like totally not a non-issue. Like that's a waste of time, I think. If it happens, it happens. Look, I got all this blank space in here. But other than that, I am done with this mix. Cash has his email. The world will go around. I'm sure he'll send me some changes and edits. We'll make a quick little change and quick little edits here and there. Nothing too major usually. Uh, but that's it. That's it for this song. I appreciate y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. And maybe I should just go live and do just more talking in general. Maybe not just mixing. We can all have like a little music conversation and talk about music. And then make sure my audio doesn't go out again. Golly. I'm about to like iron out all these details before I go serious with this. See, I got my mic in the way again. All right, where's a good... I'm not even gonna fool with it right now. Whatever. Who cares? All right, y'all. Well, I'm out. Appreciate y'all for stopping through. Appreciate y'all for mixing with me. I hope y'all liked it. He said live mixing session coming soon. Look, man, don't make promises I can't keep. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Renaissance mixing sessions coming soon. I mean, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll get all the technical difficulties ironed out, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure you follow the YouTube, like the video, and then I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.